Friends, hello and welcome back. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely day. So we are going over some abilities. Obviously you have the active ability points. You can only use up to 55, so you want to use them very carefully and you want to pick and choose them as precisely as you can. And today we're going to go over which ones I think are the best abilities to have unlocked in this game. Starting off with what I think personally is as important gets, which is the Born Leader trait. Joe Newendike's got the Born Leader. It only costs 3. Even it's not his main. It's what do you call that? Not the main. It's not the superstar ability. It is his zone ability, or it is a superstar ability, not a zone ability. Some have it as a zone ability, like Brian Gianta does. But what this does is provides a large energy boost for all skaters on a team after this player scores a goal, or a small energy boost for big hits and block shots. So this is so important. Imagine every time your team's tired, you need to take time out. Boom, energy boost. That does this by scoring goals. I can't stress enough how much I have found it to be effective and how important it's been to have a guy like Joe Newendike, because Newendike's really got two of the best you can possibly have. I mean, you have Born Leader and a quick draw because possession's so important. The more face-off boosts you can get for a guy, the better. And as far as what else, I want to go back to the Born Leader thing again. I mean, you obviously don't want to, as far as abilities and stuff go in general, try to stack them on your top 6, because they're going to be out there on the ice the most. You're going to get the most use out of their abilities when they're out there, because you're going to play them the most. They might play 30-35 minutes a night, probably more. And to have a guy like, like a guy like Newendike scores that goal, you can have him out there even longer. And I think that's what's crazy about this. We talk about, guys getting tired, your line's getting changed. Imagine your line's halfway gassed and then you score that goal. Now you restart and everybody's fresh again because of the perk, because a guy like Newendike scored. So I think it's really important. I mean, if you can get an entire first line of guys like that and one with a quick draw, I mean, you can, if you're good at scoring goals, you can dang near run your team out, your first line out there 40 minutes a night, full energy. So I think that is super important, especially if your top 6 is heavier than your bottom 6 as far as stats and abilities are concerned. I also like Unstoppable Force. Unstoppable Force is not terrible. It's probably third in line, because again, when you're driving the net, you're getting close, you're crashing the net when it comes to the back and forth, and you don't want to get knocked off the puck. That's what I like about McDavid's particular trait here. The wheels, the advanced agility, speed, and acceleration when skating with the puck. It's not terrible. It's always active, but I've noticed I do enjoy using it while we have it laying around. But guys like McDavid, guys like St. Louis, like we turn St. Louis off. Yeah, they're going to be quick and agile no matter what. But elite edges is, I do enjoy it. I do really like elite edges. I think that's really important. Some of these guys, Harvey has it, Gretzky has it. It just costs so much. And even with Gretzky, I feel like I don't notice too big of a difference. It's so important. When you're playing like club and stuff, I really like elite edges. But I found that I can, it just depends on your playstyle, I guess. I find that using no elite edges this works. It's obviously a great perk to have if you can afford it. But again, 8 ability points, kind of expensive there for a guy that's already quick, agile, especially a guy like Gretzky that's kind of smaller. So, it's Born Leader, quick draw. I think it's the top 1 too, especially if you can get them a little cheaper. Some of them are more expensive than others, like the Born Leader for Newendike's a 3 compared to Gianta's the 6. So you can find those guys that have it as their superstar ability. It's a little bit cheaper. I do like that, but that's going to wrap things up. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd appreciate you subscribing like you never have to. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.